US crude WTI has seen a good drop yesterday, trading till towards 72 levels, while NG has traded bullish as we expected beyond 5.65. More bullishness can be seen. Now, what to expect today, which position we should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profit. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon and stick and adhere to the levels for entry. If it triggers a buy level, you should buy. If it triggers a sell level, you should sell. In a day, both the entries are possible and hence you have to trade strictly with the trailing stop loss. So now let's have a look at US crude here. And if you see the hourly chart, yes, first we look into crude, then NG, so do watch till the end. Now look at the hourly charts here. See, first zone of consolidation, rather on the hourly charts we can take it a little bit far. Zone of consolidation drop, consolidation retracement, then again a drop, and now consolidation here again. So yes, this zone here at 73 is a previous support level also, and this is also a little resistance. So if you see it trading above 73, you can still expect 73.5, 74 levels. 74.2 is a very good support, then 75 and then 76.2. So these are going to be stronger resistance level for oil for any upside movement here. See, 75.5, 76 levels are certainly going to be a very good resistance here. You have to stay cautious of these. So possibility exists that if it trades above 73.2, you can see 73.5, 73, 74.2, 75 and 76 levels, which are going to be good resistance. On the downside, I will only recommend a sell. See, it is trying to retrace, and if you see it trading below this zone at 72.4, you can again expect 72, and then below that a good crash till towards 71 and below levels can be seen. Look at the directional movement. This is bearish trying to converge. Stochastic has seen the highs. The MACD has crossed over for a bullish move. The RSI is near to the bottom. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, two consolidation drop, consolidation, retracement and drop, and now it is again consolidating. See, this candle is trying to break out again, and if you see it trading below only 72.4, you can sell. Else there is a possibility that it may break out beyond 73 and then expect it to achieve 74.2, 74.5 and then 75. Beyond that, anyways, it's the boon. It can try to fly high strongly, but be cautious. I will show you why. Direction movement is bearish. Stochastic was oversold, now coming out of the oversold zone. The MACD is trading at the bottom, and this is at extremes here. It is crossed over. This is trading in green. Possibility of it to diverge exists. We may see a little more of greenery there. Possibility exists. RSI is oversold and now looking upwards. Now look at the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, see, there is a little reversal here. See these two candles in the squeeze there, and now it is trying to reverse again. Possibility exists. Once it trades beyond 73.2, you can still expect it to rise for 72.4, 74.2 levels, and beyond that is also possible till towards 75. And only if you see it trading above this zone at 75.5, more bullishness can be expected. For the day, only sell entry is below 72.4 levels. This is also clear. Multiple candles getting the support there. For preceded with a doji there indicates that there could be a little rise before it looks over to any drop. Directional movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic trading at bottom, now looking upwards. The MACD is willing to converge and crossover. The RSI is trading oversold, and there is a possibility for it to show a little bullish momentum so that it can cross over. Now look at the 4-hour charts. Higher lows are seen perfectly well aligned. It means that there is a support here and it can come back to this zone. In fact, this zone also. So one thing is clear, sell at 7, buy at 73.2 levels, expect 73.5, 74, 74.5 and 75. Every half a dollar there is a resistance till 75.5, 76 levels, and beyond that it is going to fly for again 77 and 78.2. But whether it is going to happen, we'll see further in detail. Direct and sell at 72.4, that is also clear. So point for this, in between 72.4 and 73.2, 80 cents. Do not trade oil today. Direction movement is bearish. Stochastic again trading at bottom. The MACD is bearish. You can see it is trying to converge. Let's see if it crosses over. RSI trading extremely oversold, so we can expect a few green candles. Now look at the daily chart. On the daily chart, this is trading outside the Bollinger Bands. On the daily charts, it has achieved lower lows after consolidating here. Consistent red candles, it has achieved lower lows. So see the slope there. Let's have a look at the slope, and this is the slope in which it is trying to trade. Possibility 72 levels, very strong support, and below that you can expect a very strong drop. So I will wait for it to breach past 72 levels for it to sustain the bearish momentum. Now look at the last three candles. The body size is certainly diminished. It indicates that the bearishness is getting diminished, and once it trades above 75 today, you can consider it for a good reversal. But till the time anyways it's below 80 to 84 zone, certainly it cannot be considered bullish. Direction movement divergent and bearish. Stochastic has come back to oversold zone on the daily charts. The MACD has crossed over again. This is divergent and bearish, but see, this is all happening at the bottom here. Now if it crosses over again, this time it is going to show you a very good rise. The RSI is trading at bottom. So the conclusion is same. Sell at 72.4, buy at 73.2. 80 cents, do not trade below 72.4. 72 is the first target. Then 71 levels will come into picture. Very strong support levels, and below that it may continue with the crash till towards 70 and then 69, 70.2 and then 69.5 levels. On the upside, above 73.2, 73.5, 74.2, 75.2, and then it can in between 74.5 also is there, then 75.2, and then 76 levels to be seen. Till 78 or 80 levels we have to stay alert. This should not be considered bullish till the time it trades below 80-82 zone. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with the caution, trade with the stop loss. Now let's have a look at NG. NG is trading bullish, and it has shown a very good rise, but at the same time one must observe that it is trying to get the resistance at the top of this trend line, and hence once you see it trading above 5.92, you can buy again for 6 and 6.2 levels. There is a possibility that it can try to bridge the gap which it has seen earlier in the week this time, but at the same time you can expect that this is a very strong resistance zone here at 5.92 levels, and only bullishness can be seen if it breaks past this zone. On the downside, if it reverses from here and trades below 5.8, you can expect that we are looking forward to 5.7 as the maximum support, 5.58 as the next, and below that a good crash. Extremely divergent, extremely bullish on the early charts, extremely overbought on the early charts on the stochastic. MACD is good bullish divergent. RSI trading near to the top. On the 2-hour charts, see this beautiful channel, and a confirmation here. If it trades below 5.8, you can still take a sell and then expect 5.7, 5. Very strong support at 5.7, below that a good drop, and above 5.92 you can again expect 6 and 6.2 levels. Yes, it can fly till 6.2, anything is possible. Direction movement moderately bullish. Stochastic extremely overbought, it can drop from here. The MACD divergent and bullish. It was trading at extremely oversold zone and now looking forward to a good rise. RSI has come out of the oversold zone too. And if you look at the 3-hour, on the 3-hour chart, this is increasingly bullish here. So it is trying to achieve the highs here. Possibility against $5.956 levels it may achieve, and in fact it can bridge the gap earlier in the week. 5.7 is the maximum support, and this also indicates that 5.7 is now going, previously which was the resistance, now going to remain a very good support for NG, and hence till the time it trades above 5.7 we can see it trading increasingly bullish. The target should be at around 6 and 6.2 levels. Directional movement bearish trying to convert. The stochastic is extremely overbought. It can look forward to a drop from here. We have to remain watchful. The MACD is divergent and bullish, and this crossover has happened at bottom. Now it is trying to trade with modest gains. RSI is also looking upwards. It was oversold, and now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, so it is creating a step, and a step means it can give you another big bullish candle which might take it for 6.2 levels. You have to remain watchful. Yes, it is overbought, but yes, it has the potential for it to continue with the bullish momentum. Directional movement bearish trying to converge. Stochastic is extremely overbought. There is a potential for a little drop before it looks over to a rise. MACD divergent and bullish. It is looking upwards. RSI coming out of the oversold zone. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here. See higher lows. See, this is the first green candle. I will wait for the next candle to start on this chart. If it retraces from here, it may continue to trade bearish. You have to be watchful. At the same time, if you look at the charts here, see higher highs, higher lows, and which also indicates higher highs. The next candle might take it till towards 6.22 in order to fill the gap. There is a possibility exists. But then what to do today? Buy at 5.92, sell at 5.7, 5.8, but then expect 5.9, 5.7 as the maximum support on the downside. It can reverse any point of time from 5.7 levels, and hence you have to stay cautious. Below 5.7, if it trades, we can still expect 5.65 as the first support, 5.6 as the next support, and then below that 5.4 levels can be seen, and after that a good drop cannot be denied. On the upside, you can buy at 5.9 to expect $6 as the first target. Then we may see it hitting in fact 6.1 and 6.2 levels. 6.2 definitely might get achieved if it trades above 6. So trade accordingly, trade profitably, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.